This is Train's Bruises, the easy way and the correct way. Starting off, have your guitar in the standard E tuning. Okay, and then put your capo on the 7th fret. I've got a link to tons of capos that I approve and use. Don't get a cheap one. The cheap ones won't last you, okay? So capo on the 7th fret. All right, and now the intro riff, what everybody knows is... Okay, so let's talk about that. That's G, C add 9, E minor 7, so it's an E minor. You've got an E minor and then you just put your ring finger on the 3rd fret B string and your pinky on the 3rd fret E string. And then we're going to do this little hammer-on thing, okay? So where we pluck the open D string and then we go. Alright, and that's a D chord, but all I'm doing is I'm hammering on my pinky on the 3rd fret E string, so... Okay, it's going to be hard to kind of hear if you're playing this song for someone. You can hear it in there, but it's just a little bit more difficult and harder to hear than the original recording you'll, listen to on the music video, or if you see them play it live. It's just, when they record a song like that, they really emphasize that note. So... I'm doing it too, but with the camera I'm using, it's probably a little bit harder to hear. So listen again, okay? All right, you can kind of hear it. So the strumming pattern is, let's go to the first chord in that chord progression, G. Okay, so pluck those bass notes, so the 3rd fret E string, then strum all the way through, so it's down, down, up, down, up. Now C at 9, down, down, up, down, up. Now E minor 7. All right, now let's do that D, D sus4 thing, okay? So I'm plucking the D open with the downstroke, and then I'm strumming through it, and I'm hammering on. Hear that? So watch very slowly. That's the intro. All right, for the verse, the chord progression switches up just a little bit, and the strumming pattern switches up just a little bit, okay? So what the strumming pattern and what the verse looks like is this. It starts off with G, it goes add 9, so instead of having that, just like the intro, instead of having that E minor 7 in there, we don't. We just have, for the verse, G, Cat 9, and D. That D sus4 little hammer-on thing, okay? And how that strumming pattern looks like is... So it's down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down. Pluck the D, down, down. So when you get to the D, you go down, down, and hammer on. Up, down, up. Okay, so watch very closely. Okay, when you're going through the verse and into the chorus, the pre-chorus goes like this, okay? It goes. Back into the intro of the song though. Okay, and that's the chorus, just as the intro was, okay? The same chord progression and same strumming pattern. So let's talk about that pre-chorus. So it goes E minor 7. Remember, it's like a G with those two fingers, and then it's like an E minor with these two fingers, okay? All together. So E minor 7, D, C at 9, G/B, which I'm basically keeping these two fingers on right here. That's my pinky on the 3rd fret E string and my pointer finger on the 3rd fret B string, and I put my pointer finger on the 2nd fret A string, okay? So that's a G/B, and then it's an A minor, all right, and then a D, and then into the chorus, which is okay. So how that pre-chorus sounds with the strumming pattern applied is like this, okay? It goes. All right, into the chorus, which is. Okay, there's a ton of stuff in this song. There's a bridge, it changes up a little bit more, and then there's 2 other chords in this song which I could make a 30-minute video explaining you how to play these chords, but what I'll do is I'll give you a link, click on the link to go to the tab, and the biggest thing with this lesson is I wanted to show you the strumming pattern, okay? So I wanted to kind of have you visualize that because the strumming pattern makes the song, along with that little hammer on the. Okay, so those are the biggest things to remember, and if you would please subscribe to my YouTube channel, I would greatly appreciate it. If you want me to teach you guitar, please go to teachmeguitar.GuitarMadeEZ.com and I'll show you how to play, and I will see you guys on the next lesson. Thank you.